Welcome, legends. This is Reece from My Geek Culture and Reece Reviews podcast. We are doing something a little bit different with this special episode today. We're going away from movies and TV shows and we're going into the realm of music. Yes, music. I love my music. I've always have loved my music. And I'm here at the Lansdowne Hotel here in Newtown, just off from Central, to check out Tyler Hilton and Kate Voegele. They are doing a tour celebrating the music of One Tree Hill. Anyone who's listened a little bit, I am a huge fan of One Tree Hill. I've got my gear on, One Tree Hill gear on. I've recently went to Wilmington, North Carolina, where they filmed the show. So I'm so geared up and ready to go for this concert. I cannot wait. I saw these guys 10 years ago when they were here, and I cannot wait to see these guys again. They're finally back, and they're going to do a great show. Last show they had, there was very much a bit of a acoustic set. So I'm going to see if they're going to branch out and do something outside of acoustic, or it's going to be stick to what they know, which I'm going to be a fan either way. So I love their music. I love One Tree Hill. This is the night for me. And I just want to give you my thoughts on that. So we're here at the Lansdowne Hotel here, and we'll check back in when we come back out after, let's say, about 2 hours or so. Let's see how long they play for. So they're going on at 8:45 tonight. So a bit of a late one, but let's see, check in. So Hallelujah, No Good Deed, Loaded Gun. Let's check it out. Tyler Hilton, Kate Voegele. I know you won't disappoint. Big fan of here, Reece Cashel, and let's gear on. Let's go back to One Tree Hill. I don't want to be.
Oh, now I'm embarrassed. They told me this is what you guys all would be wearing. I've been misinformed.
Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you. And I got no pretty defenseless force inside. I'm moving in a river under your makeup. I hate myself, but love is you. I turn my head away, but my heart will remain. Till that day I learn you're not good to be.
Okay, that's the concert done. They played for just about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 40. It was kind of about almost 20 past 11. And it was a great show. They actually had a band this time around, which gave the music and the atmosphere just that much more intensity, a bit more better at scale as well. Kate Voegele and Tyler Hilton still sound amazing. They have not lost a beat. Their vocals are brilliant as always. They have not lost a beat just as much as they did back in 2016 when I saw them last. What else can I say? They played all the songs I wanted them to play. This show was a dedication to the music of One Tree Hill. They played one each of their own original songs, which is kind of cool to experience as well. But all the other songs were all from the show, which I loved. I think the biggest pop was definitely Kate Vogele's No Good, Taylor Hilton's Loaded Gun. That really got a big pop. And you've got When Stars Go Blue, of course, and then finishing off with Hallelujah. That song was such a beautiful way to end up the show, and it was just beautifully imperfect. What made it even better was, even though you didn't get a chance to go to the VIP at the beginning of the show, they gave you a chance to purchase a Polaroid at the merch stand, which gives you a chance to kind of meet them briefly after the show, get a Polaroid picture, and then they will sign anything that you purchase from the merch table along with the Polaroid. Now, I don't know how many other artists will do that, so I am so thankful that they did, and it was such an awesome experience to get to meet them again. I've got a photo of the same Polaroid back in 2016. I still have it, and being able to have that and this one was such a great experience. So overall, it was a great night out. The only negative was the venue. And the Lansdowne, I wouldn't, if it's another night like tonight or anything like that, they have no ventilation in their venue upstairs. So it is very, very hot and sweaty. It is very stifling. It does inhabit you not being able to experience what you want to experience with the music, because it is so hot and stifling. So that's the only drawback about it, is that I didn't get to fully have an absolutely incredible time because it was so hot, it was so sweaty, it was so stifling. But there was a lot of moments throughout the show, but at the same time, I still had a fantastic time watching these two artists. They were absolutely pinnacle. They're fantastic. They still know how to put on a great show. They are just as funny with their banter on stage and being able to interact with the crowd. They definitely have that showmanship, and every time they come out, I'll go see them. They have that much beautiful sound, and they haven't lost any of their beat, like I previously said a few times. But it was a great night out. So if you haven't heard of Tyler Hilton and Kate Vogele, I would please recommend look up their music. It is such beautiful, sometimes most simple acoustic music you would listen to. So give them a shot if you haven't heard them before. And this is another special episode here on the channel of my geek culture and Reece's reviews. Might not be the last. We're going to experiment with more things. This thing is constantly evolving, so I want to see what's going on. But keep being kind to yourselves, keep being awesome, and listen to Kate Vogele and Taylor Hilton.